Aries, welcome back, Aries. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be another general energy reading for the sign of Aries. Aries, remember, it's not going to resonate with everybody, Aries, okay? And also, I'm going to keep it timeless, Aries, and we're going to keep it from an Aries perspective. And we're going to keep going with these cards, Aries, because I ain't get my new cards in the mail. It was late, so I'm a little disappointed because I was excited to try something new for these readings. But we're going to go with what we go with because I still like these cards. These still my favorites, so I'm going to keep with it. See what Spirit wants us to know, Aries. All right, let's go. All right, give me a second, Aries. Let me see what's going on here. All right, Aries, look like you're looking for some kind of truth here. Look like you're looking for some kind of truth or some answers in a situation here. It don't seem like you're getting really what you're looking for, but or you might have got what you were looking for and maybe you're done. Maybe you did get what you was looking for. You know, we'll just see where this is going here. But maybe whatever you did get, it may have been truth enough for you. I still don't feel like you got the exact truth, but I think you got what you was looking for, because I feel like after whatever the situation is, you know, y'all put the energy where it go. Okay, place it where it go. Relationships, situations, whatever it is. Okay, so Aries, I think after this you put it to rest. I think you decided that, you know what, either you wasn't going to get the exact truth, or this person was being fake about the truth, or they weren't going to tell you the truth, and that might have been truth enough for you. This is the energy I'm getting here. I think it was a bit, I think what you was looking for, you found out this person was fake. That's the energy I'm getting here, Aries, and I'm going to go with it, because I think this person was smiling and it was incorrect. They was smiling in your face, and I feel like they was lying behind your back. And I think that's the energy I'm picking up here, and you was looking for this truth here. And I think you might put something to rest. Either you rested with the fact that you didn't get the truth, or you rested with the fact that you knew this person, you know, wasn't telling the truth from the beginning. All right, but let's see what else, Aries, let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. Okay, Aries, I'm picking up, you know, there was some hope here. You know, I think you hope that it was, I feel like you hope things would have turned out a little bit differently here. I think when you looking back on the situation, or this truth that you was looking for about this situation here, I think you hope that it wouldn't have turned out like this, you know. I think, but it did. This person was probably not going to tell you the truth, and I think when it came down to it, they would have, you know, fought to keep this lie. I feel like they would have fought for their truth, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, like I said, I feel like you did get the truth. This wasn't the truth you wanted, but it was their truth, and I feel like they would have fought you probably tooth and nail to keep that truth. I think this may have had you feeling a bit defensive, because you was hoping that they wouldn't have lied here, Aries, or you was hoping they wouldn't have been fake about this, or would have just told you whatever's going on here. Because I think you did have a lot of love for either this person or this situation. Okay, I think you kind of was looking back at this person with hope. Like, why did you? It feels like there's a bit of a disappointment here, even though you put it to rest. I think you still got a lot of love for this person, and you was hoping either they told you the truth, or they would have been truthful, or they was fake about it, you know. And it seemed like they would have fought you to keep that truth, is what I'm picking up. They wasn't never going to tell you the truth, and would have fought you to keep that lie going, is the energy I'm getting here. Okay, Aries, but let's see what else. I think you did, like I said, I feel like you may have put this to rest, but that don't mean you're not thinking about it, Aries, okay? Because I do think you look at this person with a lot of love, and you still feel a lot of hope for this person. Or this situation, like I said, or situation, guys. Y'all know where to place this energy. Yeah, it seemed like, Aries, you did want something to come together here. Well, like I said, whether this was a relationship, a job, or whatever this was, you wanted it to be stable. You was looking for some stability. You know, you thought that this was going to bring some stability to the table. You thought this person was going to be stable, would be honest about a situation here. And I think all they did was, like, you know, was a little bit, you know, they could have been either one-up-ish, or could, like I said, they was lying. I don't even feel like they could have been, you know, one up in a situation with their words, because they lied about it, you know, and then they got defensive about a situation, you know, and instead of being honest to try to, like, make it right, you know, and make it stable, you know, they didn't. I don't know if they was really trying to bring this together here, Aries. I don't feel like this person wanted to bring it together the way you did. You had a lot of hope that this would work out. this situation here to make it right, to be stable. And I think this is bringing down, this is making you not happy about this. You know, it's like I said, you look back on a situation a little bit with a lot of love, but a lot of hurt, because you hoped it would have turned out different. And it makes you unhappy when you look back on it. But like I said, you may not be losing sleep over this now, but it's still not making you happy when you think about it, is the energy I'm getting. All right, Aries? I feel like this other person, if there's another person, because everybody got different energies here, this person probably wasn't happy with themselves, or they just wasn't happy. And I don't know if they could have brought you the stability that you was looking for if they wasn't happy. It may have been a little bit, you know, like I said, they was untruthful. So if they was untruthful, they needed some healing here. And they wasn't already happy with themselves. So it was going to be hard to get out of the truth out of somebody that's not happy with themselves. Yeah, something was off here. With the give and take, Aries. You know it was off. Something was off here. Because you was looking for a truth. That's how you know. You was knowing that something wasn't correct here. Like I said, this could be finances. This person may have been a bit of a gambler. They may have, you know, rolled the dice when it came to your love. You know, took a chance with somebody else. Aries, you know, it could be any one of those things, you know. This person may have spent some money they wasn't supposed to spend. And you may have been asking the truth about it, you know. Took a gamble when it come to your heart. You asking for the truth, but this is the truth. Like I said, this is the truth. This is the Ace of Swords. You know this, right? This is the truth of the truth here. So I think that's why I said I don't feel like you losing sleep over it, but when you look back on it, you know that you wasn't going to get the truth that you wanted, but this is the truth. This is the truth. It wasn't stable, okay? This person wasn't right, and they weren't gonna tell you the truth, and you was gonna have to fight them to get some kind of truth. You was always gonna they was gonna always get defensive, you know, getting their feelings and stuff just to get the truth out of a situation. You wasn't gonna probably get the truth about your money, you know. They weren't gonna tell you what happened. They weren't gonna tell you how they spent it. I'm feeling like you wasn't really getting that truth when it came to finances. You know, when it came to the give and take. You could have been waiting for, like I said, some type of finances to come back. You could have loaned somebody something here in a relationship, maybe a friend. You know, you loaned somebody some money, and like I said, or you took a risk and you was waiting for your ships to come in here. But I don't know, you might still be waiting on something. And it looked like you're still waiting for it. But it's making you unhappy because it seemed like it's taking a long time, Aries, for these ships to come in. This is making you unhappy. You keep looking back at this person like, I thought you was going to do the energy I'm picking up here, Aries. You thought they was going to do better than this. Like, why would you do this? This wasn't what you expected from this person or this situation. I expected you to be stable or come, you know, be correct. But they didn't. You may have to move forward without getting your return back. Whether, like I said, love or finances. You may have to be stable. You may not get that back. Aries, I know this ain't what you want to hear, but I'm just telling you this energy I'm getting. You may have to move forward without it, you know. They gonna hold back on the truth. They still not gonna tell you, and you're gonna get the truth you get, Aries. This is the truth. The truth is they lying. They no good. All right. They're not gonna give you that money back or whatever it is you waiting to return to you. This finances is not coming back. So you may have to move without that. And I'm not saying that this didn't hit you in your pocket, Aries, because it probably did. This probably hit you in your pocket, but you're gonna have to move forward with a loss here. You're gonna have to take this L. You're gonna have to take this L, Aries, and you know, hold back next time. I think Spirit wants you to know. To, you know, be a little more smarter, maybe, you know. You know, go inside. Trust your intuition when it comes to making moves here. It seemed like, Aries, you may be trying to look outside when it comes to things that you should be knowing here in a situation here. It's like after the fact, it's time to hold back now. You should have been holding back before you invested in whatever this was you invested in. You know, it seemed like it's time to close this cycle here. This is it. This cycle is changing. Maybe this friendship is over. This love relationship is over. This job is over, because I feel like something had to close out here. The Chariot is here with the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, it's time to water some new seeds here and move in a different direction is what I'm picking up here, Aries. Hold back on anything else when it comes to that. You're not going to get no more truth out of a situation or with this person. Okay? Let's see what else we can get from Spirit. Yeah, you might have to get your ships may come in, but not from this situation. I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you to move. Go inside. Trust your intuition here. You trusting your intuition at the wrong time. You need to trust your intuition on this situation and move on. Like I said, you might have to take a L on this one. This is the high priestess. Your intuition showed up after the fact, after the mistake. You should have showed up here before you did this, before you invested, before you move forward on the situation that somebody was not truthful about. Okay? So don't get in your head about a situation. This is what it is now. You're going to have to take that L. It might be hit you in your pocket here. Aries, made you look like a fool a little bit in a situation moving forward. And I think that's the energy you're carrying here. When you look back, you had a lot of love about a situation here. You thought it was going to move different, and it didn't. It seemed like all it did was bring you nothing but, some pain here. Aries is what it did. Put you in your head about a situation, but go inside. Trust your intuition here. Your intuition is on point. You know this is it when it comes to this situation. I think there's nothing else you're going to get from a situation. This person is not going to tell you the truth. You're going to have to hold back so that you don't look like a fool trying to get something here that you're not going to get. Is what I'm picking up the energy that I'm hearing from spirit. Okay? Yeah, this person, it's time to move on to different. You got some different adventures here. Be a fool in a different situation. Don't be a fool for a truth that you already know. Okay? Because I think you feeling like a fool in your head, like you shouldn't have did it. And that everybody do these things. We all make mistakes, Aries, of things we shouldn't have did. But, and maybe it was foolish. It was, is what the energy is saying. It was foolish. You're going to have to take this loss and be smarter next time. Trust your intuition when it comes to situations here. When you move forward, get that clarity. Heal your mind. Heal your thoughts. This is about healing. We'll go one more time and then we'll go ahead and close this reading out, Aries. Aries, you have to let this go. You can't hang on to a situation that you need to go ahead and move forward on something different. I think is what the energy is telling us here. I feel like you done got all the truth you're going to get. This thing wasn't secure here. There was no security. There was no stability. It wasn't stable. It wasn't going to bring you nothing here. It wasn't going to bring you no fruit. It wasn't going to bring you nothing. No, nothing. I think you hanging on to it because you're still waiting for some type of ship to come in here. But I think, and you get in your head and you go back and forth about a situation. But I think what Spirit is trying to tell you here, you might as well let this go, Somebody may come back towards you regarding the situation with some type of, I'm going to tell you, this is how I'm going to lead this energy here. This person may rush back towards you because they're expecting you to do something different. Is the energy I'm picking up here, Aries. This person expects you to keep coming back, asking them from, or questioning them about this situation. Like I said, I don't know if this is a relationship or this is about some money, but I feel like this person is going to be expecting you to keep coming back about this situation. But what I'm telling you, Spirit is saying, let it go and move in a different direction here. Don't hang on this because they're going to come back with immature energy here. They're going to rush towards you with this immature negative energy because they're expecting you to keep hanging in this energy here of what they did to you. So I don't know if somebody did this to you, but I think you need to put this to a rest. Go ahead and heal and pray and meditate because rest all of this because this person is no good for you is what I'm picking up here. Okay, Aries? All right. I don't think you should be hanging on to this anymore. And you may, like I said, you had love for a situation. You may have wanted to bring something together, but it seems like this person ain't going to be right when it comes to bringing something together. All they got is a lot of anger, the energy feels like, and they got a lot of immature energy, and they come towards you. They're not correct. They're not clear. They don't have no clarity, and they don't know how to bring nothing together, Aries. That's the energy I'm picking up here, okay? All right, Aries, I'm going to leave you with this energy, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.